Hi everyone. So glad to be here. I'm just going to, I'm continuing to work on my postcards. I have sanded the side of this card, all of these, to prepare them to put gesso on. And that's what I'm going to do right now. After that, I will be putting on brown packing paper from my Amazon boxes. And so that's where I'm going with this. Thank you all for watching that horrible video yesterday. You're so kind. That's the way it is sometimes. This is my homemade gesso, and it still smells good. I'm just gonna get my brush wet real quick. I'll try to talk a little bit unless my voice starts to give out. And so I have the music playing for that reason, just in case it does. The reason for sanding the packaging is if it's glossy, and most packaging is glossy, then it sticks to whatever you put on the top of it better. And so that's just for me, that's why I sand my packaging. And these are just a few leftovers from the other day. My gesso is starting to dry out, so I just need to add a little bit of water. It's been unseasonably hot here. For instance, right now it's more than 80 degrees. And for November, it's pretty warm. So I'm watching the oranges on my orange tree ripen up. This is the time of year that the oranges get ripe. And by Christmas, they are ripe. So it's really nice. It's really nice to have an orange tree in my backyard. My son planted it many years ago. The kitties, I think I told you the other day, the feral kitties, have been taken to a university vet here, Midwestern University, and that's to be spayed and neutered. They'll be returning soon, so I'm looking for them to come back. The hardest part was the time after they were captured. in the traps because they had to wait until the time for them to have their surgeries. And they they're wild, so you can't just let them go out of the traps. They had to wait inside the traps, and no litter box. So my friend that down the street, 3 doors down, oh, poor thing, she had them in her garage waiting for the appointment time. And my other friend that helped us took a picture of the kitties in the cages, that little traps. And it was kind of dark in there, and all you could see were their glowing eyes. They were all quiet, and animals are so great to adapt to whatever is going on. Sorry, I think I hit the camera. So I'm looking, I miss them because they started coming here after my dogs passed away, and they were for me, it was great to see them coming over, and I just quite naturally started feeding them because they were hungry. They would come right up to my patio door here, meowing really loud. So bless their hearts. My little guy, I had a mama and 2 babies, and I think the daddy was coming here to eat, plus numerous others that just wanted to come by and have more to eat. And the little guy that was so scaredy cat, he was the last one to be trapped out of all 10 of them. So that's how skitterish he was and afraid. But anyway, I'll be glad to see him. I hope they're okay. Just releasing them right after surgery is, you can't keep them caged anymore, but to be thinking about their little surgery stitches and stuff. I guess they're the kind of stitches that dissolve on their own. So next, I'm going to just cover the backs of these all with the brown paper. I love to see the brown paper in them all. Oh, here it is. can find places on the packing paper that, at least the packing paper that comes in the Amazon boxes, where it's perforated. So that the people that pack the boxes, they can just, tear it off, like right here. If you are one of the people that received a postcard from me in the first batch, please let me know when you receive it. So I can know that they made it at least to someone. I don't know what I was thinking. There I am with fumble fingers again. I'm not sure if I want to use this matte medium again. I'll give it another try. It really does pour out fast. My son is in town just briefly, the one that is a chef. I went to visit him a couple of years ago at the resort where he was working. And we're all going to get together tomorrow in the afternoon and go out to eat. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing him. He stays somewhere else. When he got out of the service, he served 4 years in the Marines. When he got out of the service, he had the funniest attitude toward staying with me. And it was all right, It was up to him. I was not going to have a problem with him staying anywhere. I was just glad he was safe and sound and back in the United States and out of the service and all of that. All of it. But when he comes to town, we all get together. I love that too. I think the real reason for him staying at, he calls the other people mom and dad. Oh, I don't know why I did that, but it's okay. they didn't care when he came and went. And I'm such a worrywart. I just wanted him to let me know where he was. Okay, let's see. More paper. Some of these cards will be cut in two and some will be left the way they are, just because of the size. This one's kind of big. This is just a little oil mark from the protein bars, and I don't worry about that at all. Kind of dark here today. It's been cloudy, pretty cloudy all day. So I'm just going to cut these out. after today, I will have the last child that lives at the Omega Orphanage. His picture posted online on Facebook, sorry. And aren't they just such a cute bunch of kids? I know I favor them completely. But I've watched them grow for all these years, especially certain ones like my little guy, Elijah, that I sponsor. I sponsor Elijah. And one other Omega child that does not live in the house. So there's 19 that live out and about in the neighborhood, and 16, or if you count the babies, 17 that live inside the house. There's Jeremiah, who is 10, I think. And, I need to stick that down. Baby Jeremiah is just 2 years old, and he is something else. He is so cute and so smart, and he belongs to Patrick and Daphne, who are the live-in caregivers. And Patrick is the director. Daphne commandeers pretty much everything else. She's an amazing woman, young woman, and I really love her. She was so kind to me. I'll trim this better a little later. So, yep, please let me know. Let me see, did I get them all? Nope, there's some over here. When you get your postcard, just message me on Facebook Messenger and let me know. Sorry, just realized I was off camera. I need to maybe check more often. This beautiful music is from the videos of Her name is Sanda Reynolds, and she is an amazing mixed media artist. Amazing. So, if you want to see some beautiful mixed media art, go over to her channel on YouTube. She does a lot of other things. She does many things. She has another channel, and it's called Patio Elf, and she does outdoor decorations on that channel. So cute. She does a lot of beautiful things. I'm sorry, I haven't done that. I hope I haven't done that this whole video. There's always something, isn't there? I'm gonna do that when I'm a little bit later. Okay. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for thumbs up. Thank you for everything. I just appreciate you all so much. And I will talk to you later.